A businessman named Tim enjoyed a dinner with his wife, Sarah. Their lives seemed perfect until a courier arrived, bearing bad news. "Sir, your ship has sunk. All is lost." Tim's world crumbled, and he collapsed. Next day, Tim found Sarah packing her bags. "We can rebuild, I promise," he pleaded. "No, Tim, I can't live like this," she replied with tears in her eyes, leaving him alone with his despair. Days turned into weeks, and one evening, Tim found himself standing at the edge of a bridge. Just as he was about to leap, a hand gripped his shoulder. "The darkest night is always just before the sunrise, my friend," a stranger whispered before vanishing into the shadows. Tim returned home, determined to start anew. He worked tirelessly, pouring his heart into rebuilding his business. Years passed, and one day a knock echoed through his home. Opening the door, he was greeted by the mayor. "Tim, you were a victim of our country's conflict. We're refunding you for your losses." Overwhelmed, Tim broke down in tears, realizing he was now the wealthiest man in the city. The next day, Sarah appeared at his doorstep. "I've never been the same since I left. Can you forgive me?" she asked. Tim looked at her and said, "You gave up on us. Goodbye," and closed the door.